What's going on YouTube? It's your boy OddNoobian back at you with another reaction to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 18. So, on the last episode we had Mustang. He pretty much murdered Ross for what we seen. He killed Ross. I don't think he did. I think he has a master plan, but Ed and Armstrong are heading down to the automill place to fix his automill, which Armstrong broke, who I think he's on orders from Mustang, and Mustang has a master plan to pretty much catch who actually killed Hughes, who we know are the homunculi, specifically Envy and Lust. More Envy than Lust, I guess. Envy is the one who shot him up in the phone booth, so I guess he will want revenge on her more. And Lust seems like the ringleader. She seems like the one in charge of all the homunculi, like the manager, if you will. So, yeah. But anyways, at the end of the episode, they showed a guy, the butcher? Not the butcher. The slasher or something like that? I think it was the slasher. I don't know. But they showed some guy. And I think he was, it may be the body of the butcher guy who we see with the two cleavers, and he's not killing people, but he's the one who freed Ross from the jail. And it looked like kind of his body. I think that's his name too. I can't really remember. You know I'm bad with names. But anyways, let's hop into this episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, subscribe to the channel and like the video because it helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and all that good stuff. And hopefully you just enjoyed the video. Check out one of these other videos on my channel if you enjoy this one, because you'll probably enjoy those as well. So let's hop into this Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 18. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. Resin Bull. That's where they're going. That's the town's name. Resin Bull. Oh, that's Lei right there. We got the cross path situation. Two big characters who don't know each other. That means Scar is here too, right? Maybe. The arrogant palm of a small human.
This is weird. Brother should have arrived in Risenbull by now.
What are you doing here, Ling? Ling is always just showing up.
When did you get here? And how'd you even get in?
The window? Always.
I mean, it seemed appropriate for a criminal.
Look, you can see the ruins ahead.
Or is this that, what is it called, Zanzibar? I can't remember the name of the place, the ruins that Ling said he went to before he came over. Is he gonna learn?
Xerxes, huh?
Oh, Xerxes, that's what it's called.
Fable described it.
What did I say, Zanzibar?
Yeah, the Eastern Sage. It's a story about the origin of alchemy.
Xerxes, huh? I am
It claims the entire kingdom of Xerxes was destroyed in a single night, and that the only survivor wandered into a mistress shortly afterwards.
He guided this process, and we greatly revere him.
So who is this
We know
guy?
him as the Western Sage.
The Western
So the
Sage.
West in his title is supposed to refer to here?
It is believed so, yes.
Really?
I wanted to visit the ruins of Xerxes. That route goes by them.
So is this like I can't remember that lady's name in Naruto. The lady who created chakra and ninjutsu. Can't remember her name. She was at the very end of Naruto. So are they just going to the ruins, or are they actually going to Shin?
Pretty deep now, aren't we?
Edward!
Back east, where I was. It's a nice place. None of the big city noise.
Is that her?
And lots of beautiful women.
That is her. I was right. I was right.
Colonel?
My man's shirt is already off. Ah, what up, no? My man's shirt was off immediately. Ah.
Placing a mistress, we could safely hide a dead girl.
I see.
Especially one that's
See,
still alive, you
I
know?
already knew what time it was. It just didn't make sense, man.
Ross was innocent all along?
It just didn't make sense, you know? He's like, don't call me on this line, bro.
Yeah, the lieutenant fired a bullet all right, but it wasn't me, not you. I've still got a hole in my right hand where it
Okay,
passed
so
my
he already explained it. All right, that makes
Well,
sense.
that changes things. Barry, I've got a proposition that you might like.
Yep, and Roy is the one who told him to break him out. Like I thought, man. I was right. I was right. It might have been pretty obvious. I'm not trying to say I'm super smart or anything, but I'm super smart.
I need you to to gather everything on this list. On the double, okay?
60 pounds of pork, carbon, some ammonia.
Oh,
What is this?
they about
The
to create a.
ingredients for a well-cooked corpse.
Human
They about to create a
transmutation?
body.
Of course not. I'm just gonna whip up something that looks like a human corpse.
Ah, okay.
But wait, what about when they do the autopsy?
Trust me, it'll be too charred for them to ID it.
That won't stop them from checking the dental records.
I've got it under control.
So I think the
you can
doctor is
pull
in
it
on it.
off?
I think the doctor was in on it, probably. You know.
I'm not claiming to be an expert on human anatomy, but I've got
But
plenty
I
of
had
experience
sex with
burning
many
corpses.
women. Oh,
Let's go.
he said burning corpses. About to say what? Okay, so yeah, he had a fake corpse.
It's a dummy. From this point on, you're dead.
That's the part they didn't. They didn't show that part of that piece of dialogue right there. Obviously. Yeah. See, I told you the bracelet was broken. That's what. Like the bracelet was broken. You know.
So we all agreed to rendezvous here in one big effort to aid the lieutenant's escape.
So that's why he told Ed to come so he
You
can
gotta be
see.
Joking. I can't believe the Colonel was able to pull one over on us like this.
He knew it'd be easier to convince you if you
Yeah.
actually saw Lieutenant.
If you saw it, so yeah, that makes sense. Like you go so
Fine,
you
I'll
can,
admit it, all right?
so you can see.
He actually knew what he was doing this time.
Yeah. I know I liked Roy. I really like that. I like his character.
You remember Barry from the 5th lab, right? He went on one hell of a rampage.
That Alphonse kid. He's also just a soul glued to metal.
Yep.
So here I am. You're supposed to tell me your
Spilled
secrets,
all the
and I was
beans.
promised you'd tell me.
Yeah, but I don't exactly see how I have anything to do with it.
Well, I think that I'm gonna give Shing a shot.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Ed's not going to Shing with her. She's just about to go over there by herself to hide out.
Shall I tell your parents?
No, sir.
That's actually kind of rough, man. You know, your parents
Major
think you're
Armstrong,
dead.
Lieutenant Breda,
You know what I mean? Your parents think your daughter's
please deliver a
dead,
message to the Colonel.
and you can't tell
I
them.
need him to know how grateful I am for what he's done. If there's any way I can help him, tell him to send for me. I owe him a great debt, and I am willing to put my life on the line to repay it.
That's legit, man. He definitely helped her out because she was going down hard. They were hitting her with that how to make a criminal type deal. She's about to be a Netflix special. It's going bad for her quickly.
You'll need to be careful. I recommend preserving your fluids from this point on.
That's rough, man. She got to leave
How about
everything
I
she
swing by the
knows.
shop sometime tomorrow.
While
And
you
if
try to
ask me
fix
nicely,
the
I'll bring
bullshit.
a gift.
Oh boy. Oh my man.
Barry!
Like that's him.
Try and relax, Holman. We want this one alive, so don't kill it.
They came in busting at him.
Smells like an ashtray.
This dude out of here.
Hey!
Like that's. I know you.
Take it
I ain't got the
outside.
moves though.
Yeah.
Window. Yep. Man, he got moves, man. That animation is dope. Gun jam. That's the worst. Worst situation. Who the sniper? Goddamn campers.
Told you it was safer. We've got the Hawk's eyes watching over us out here.
Talk about memories. I haven't even seen this guy since the day my soul got yanked out of him.
How long ago was that? Like what? When did his soul get taken out? It was a while ago, right?
I thought so. It's like that transmutation circle from the 5th lab.
Ooh. He dodged that too smooth. Excuse me. This shit
What do
out of
you
here, man.
want?
What are you doing?
I don't have any money, so you've... You're an Ishvalan.
Oh shit, there's Volans. I forgot about Scar. We just seen Lay.
Excuse
And
me,
Scar
young
should be
man.
somewhere around
I'm
there.
afraid that we're gonna have to take you
So the
hostage
Ishvalans
until
are
the
in,
military returns our holy land to us.
Fucking
Not gonna
Zanzibar.
return squat. Not over a single
Not
kid.
Zanzibar.
The death of a
You know what I'm
single
talking
child
about.
that triggered the entire Ishvalan civil war. So you really shouldn't doubt your significance in the eyes of history.
Are you all trying to dishonor the name of Ishvala?
Is that Frieza's voice?
He won't try to attack you again.
Sounds like
Can you
Frieza.
Please just let him go now. But then we were saved by these two Amestrian doctors. To be honest, I do hate you. But the two of them saved me. And
Rightfully
you deserve
so.
the same treatment.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about the rock bells, are you?
His
Are
parents?
you saying you were a friend of Dr. Rockbell?
Yeah.
They saved the lives of countless Ishvalans.
No, the Rock Bells
throughout the
are.
course
I'm
of the
sorry.
entire
That's
war.
Winry's parents, not his
You're
parents.
kidding.
The Rock Bells are Winry's
They
parents.
were like
Yeah.
an aunt and uncle to me.
They were both murdered in cold blood.
Really?
And it was by the hand of an Ishvalan they'd saved.
Damn. That's how it be, man.
So sorry.
Some people can't get the malice out of their heart, man. Was it Scar?
There was nothing we could do to stop him.
Was it Scar?
Tell me who did it!
His face was wrapped in bandages. But he was an Ishvalan monk and his right arm was tattooed.
It's Scar. That sounds like Scar. Scar has a tattoo on his arm. So Scar killed Winry's parents? If this is what I'm understanding from this, that's crazy. Scar?
Would you deliver a message to the resting place of the rock bells for us? Give them our
Because he's pissed.
and our apologies.
Because he doesn't like, he don't like them at all. But Winry's parents weren't alchemists, right? They were just doctors. They weren't alchemists, I don't think.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to call you right back.
Who in the
I've got a
shadows?
customer of my own to deal
Oh,
with.
it's Gluttony, big ass. Big Muppet looking motherfucker, man. He's big. When he stands up like that. Damn, I thought he was short. He looks short when he's standing next to Lust. Damn. So I guess she's about to fight Gluttony or run away. Because you can't really kill him. You know what I mean? They can die, but you can't kill him like that. Like by shooting them, it doesn't look like, you know what I mean? They get shot in the head and then nothing happens to the homunculi. But so we've seen, I guess Scar killed Winry's parents. If I'm understanding that correctly, and if the information is right. If that was Scar, they never said Scar's name. Scar never said his name. We don't know his name. He said his name is sacred, so I'm gonna call him Scar. And we didn't see him in that episode, but we seen Lei. Like she was standing at the train station. I guess that was like a little thing. Like, did you catch it? Because she was just standing there looking at the board, and they walked off the train and walked past her. And I was right, and Roy had a plan. Mustang, you know, he came through. I already knew what time it was, because it just didn't feel right. It didn't add up to me. And yeah, feels good. Feels real good to be right. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I don't know if it was obvious or not, but it feels good. What else happened in this episode? I guess Ross is going to Shing. She's going to go chill out over there. The butcher's fighting himself. So yeah. Oh yeah. So then Ed is coming back. He's going back to Central, I guess. Because, you know, Armstrong took him there to see that Ross wasn't dead. To, you know, so Roy can pretty much prove like he had a plan. Like he did some shit. He didn't just murder her in cold blood for whatever reason. So yeah, let's moving forward. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. So I guess now we're gonna see them fight this homunculus. I don't know if the other ones are there, if it's just Gluttony, or and the other ones are hiding in the shadows, which is very possible. They usually travel together. You usually see them together. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, subscribe to the channel. Check out one of these other reactions that's probably popping up on the channel right now if you enjoyed this one, because you'll probably enjoy those as well. Like the video if you enjoyed it, thumbs it down. If you didn't, hey, you know, it is what it is. But I hope you stick around, check me out some more. I upload these videos daily, so hit that notification bell to get notifications when I do. And I'm going to see y'all boys and girls in the next episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, alright? Deuces.